Put simply, what brought us to the MerryLand project was the opportunity to create a world-class golf facility with a world-class developer. The former being the site. It's an absolutely spectacular site, and it deserves nothing less than an absolutely spectacular golf course. At both a geographic scale, its location in the Quy Nhơn market, positioned in between the bay and the ocean, and at a very detailed scale, the topographical characteristics, the existing vegetation, the wind factors that are present on the site, it all makes for a very promising golf experience. Our inspiration for the golf course design came from nowhere but the site itself. Being able to design, construct, and ultimately operate a golf course that felt like it fit on the site, that was our utmost priority. And that's not always a simple task with a mountainous, rocky site, but we really looked to the existing topography, to the vegetation of the golf course area, the surrounding MerryLand project, and Quy Nhơn as a whole. And our hope is that, more so than designing a golf course, we've been able to respectfully interpret a golf course within the natural context of the golf course site. In coordination with the Hưng Thịnh team, we thought very closely and deeply about who this golf project is for. And our perspective is that this should be a golf course for everybody. So built into the golf course design, we have a length of over 7,200 yards, quite challenging strategic placement of features such as tees, bunkers, the shaping of the greens, such that this is a course that can host the best players in the world, international championship events, but at the same time, everything is very carefully considered so that this can provide an experience for golfers of all skill levels. Both domestic Vietnamese and international guests, tourists and business guests, families, children and adults. The idea would be for this course to have something for everybody and be part of growing the game in Vietnam. And we've achieved that through the general routing design of the golf course. Rather than splitting the 18 holes into 2 different 9-hole segments, we've uniquely positioned the 18 holes as the sum of 3 6-hole loops, each of which return to the clubhouse, which all fit very naturally and nicely into the existing topography on the site, but also provides a unique operational appeal to the project, increasing the flexibility of the options for play, depending on time constraints or ability, allowing for the play of the golf course as either a full 18-hole routing or 12 holes or 6 holes for a quick round. We also wanted to strive to position the MerryLand golf course as a core part and amenity of the overall MerryLand project. So thinking about this being an appeal for visitors to come to the project, as well as owners, particularly of the golf course villas that are situated along the golf course. Arranging and designing the golf holes to truly optimize the value of those residences and create the most spectacular views looking from the villas down onto the golf course. Thinking in terms of world class, we wanted this to be a project that stands out, not just in Quy Nhơn, not just in Vietnam, but truly shines on the stage in Asia and the region more broadly, and ultimately on the global stage.